Connor, what does it mean to be here? And I know you got a couple hours to wait. What are these next couple hours going to be like for you?
Yeah, I think for me, trying to just go through my normal routines and stuff. Obviously, it'll be, it's different. It's hard to say it's just the same, but yeah, it's pretty exciting. Call my parents and stuff and talk to them a bit about it, and it's a pretty special day.
How'd you sleep last night?
Like a baby. Slept good. So I didn't know going into bed. I was like, I might not be able to, but I was good.
How do you maintain normalcy, just given everything that's going on? How do you just focus in on what you need to do to prepare for tonight?
I find that pretty simple, to be honest. I answer a couple questions here, and then it's kind of the normal game day stuff for me. So obviously it's a big thing and dream come true, and I'm super grateful for this opportunity and everything. But for me, it's how do I best prepare myself for the game, and that's what I'll focus on.
Has the moment sunk in that you're facing your childhood idol on your NHL debut yet?
Yeah, I think more so every minute and stuff, and just kind of hear pregame skate is cool, kind of being at this rink for that, and yeah, just the flight in and everything. It all gets closer and closer. You kind of start to realize it a bit more, but you don't really know how you'll exactly feel till it kind of gets going.
Connor, what did you learn about the preseason games that you played?
I mean, stuff you kind of expect, just less time and space, and obviously bigger, faster players, and there's obviously adjustments with little things like that for sure. So I thought preseason was good, just to kind of grow your game, and I felt like I got better as it went on, and excited for the real season to get going.
How will you measure your own success tonight in your NHL debut?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think for me it's kind of, I don't want to start the game, being starstruck or anything. I kind of want the warm up and anthem and everything to be that moment for me, and then once the game starts, kind of like games I've played in the past, I want to be the best version of myself, and we want to win. So yeah, just kind of take shift by shift and see how it goes.
When you take a look at some of the debuts of other first overall picks, how much pressure does that create in a situation like this?
None. Haven't looked at any. I mean, obviously you've seen Matthews and stuff, but I'm sure there have been a couple that didn't score 4 goals. So I'm just going to go out and play and try to be the best version of myself, not try to be anyone else.
Connor, are there certain aspects from Sidney Crosby's game off the ice, in addition to on the ice, that you like about him? Maybe some things you want to follow in his footsteps with?
For sure. Just the way he interacts with everyone. He's such a good role model for kids and the hockey community in itself. Getting to spend a lot of time with him, just seeing how much time he takes for everyone, and treats everyone with respect. And he just seems like an amazing person. So I think, of course, what he does on the ice is remarkable. Top 5 player of all time, probably, and but off the ice, it's just as remarkable just seeing what he does.
Have you spoken to him
today?
Just in general, since you've been here.
Since I've been here, no. We just got here last night, so haven't seen him, but maybe tonight to say something. But yeah, we'll see.
If you could talk to your younger self, what would you tell him ahead of your NHL debut?
Like, what would my younger self tell me, or the other way around?
Either way.
I don't know. I think kind of younger self would just be, surprised and excited, and yeah, I think you kind of got to look back, and when I get second away and just taking some time and just thinking about that, it's like 6-year-old Connor would be pretty fired up. So it's really special, and yeah, you think about getting up early, going to practice when you're 5-6 years old, and all that lead up to a moment like this. So it's pretty incredible.
How much have you leaned on a guy like Taylor Hall in this situation?
Yeah, he's been great. I got to meet him once last summer coming in. Obviously, you didn't know you were going to be teammates, but he's been so good to me, and it's made me feel so comfortable with everything. But no pressure on me at all. It's kind of told me about his experiences with it, and it's just been really open to me asking questions and giving me advice and everything. And we have so many guys in the room like that, but with Halsey, it's kind of, he's been in this spot, and he can help me out a lot with some things.
Is this day everything you dreamed of so far?
Yeah, it's pretty early in the morning, but well, not early, but it just kind of started. So it was a good skate, and yeah, I'm really excited and anxious to kind of get things going. So yeah, it's just a very special moment, and I'm really grateful for, of course, Blackhawks. I mean, in the end, trust me with that draft pick and having me here. So I'm just can't wait.
Any nerves?
Yeah, a little, I guess. Not too many right now, but I'm sure once I think yesterday I was really nervous, and then today I feel fine, and tonight I'm sure there'll be some butterflies.
How do you manage those? What along your career? How have you found the best way to manage nerves?
I think nerves are good. Shows you care for some people. I mean, everyone's different, but for myself, when I'm nervous, it's like you're really excited and anxious to get going, and I think that's a good thing. And you don't want to be gripping your stick nervous, but just a little butterflies and excitement, I think, is a good thing. So for me, just embracing that, and like I said before, like I'm pretty fortunate. Not many people get to do this, so just be grateful for that. But in the end, I want to put out a good effort tonight.
Connor, can we ask you about, you're about to step on the ice here, and your first moment for all the non-hockey fans in Chicago who are going to put you in the window now with all those great sports guys in Chicago. I don't want to name them all, but not only Jonathan Toews and not only
I'm so sorry.
not only Toews and Kane, but this is the land of Michael Jordan. What are your thoughts about stepping into the pantheon of Chicago sports stars?
I mean, I'm a long way from that. I'm 18-year-old kid just getting his career going, and I've said a lot. I'm Connor Bedard. I'm not trying to be anyone else, but I think that's what you want to work towards is as a team. Is we want to. Those guys are winners. Obviously, Toews, Kane, 6 between the two, and Jordan had the 6 for himself. So that's a big thing you remember. As great as they were individually, some of the best of all time, but for a team, we want to grow and we want to win, and I want to be a part of that, of course.
Take one more for Connor.
You got family and friends in town today?
Yeah. My parents and sister are here, so they're excited, and I'm pretty grateful they can make the trip and come watch.
We all silly like the mayor.